Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review the first episode of The Ancient Magus Bride. Alright then, that was really something. I was really expecting this to be pretty great, and it was. Yeah, so I saw the trailer for this 3-episode OVA series months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to watch this when it comes out and review it, and it finally came out. Oh man, and I was blown away by the animation in the trailer, and the episode lived up to that very well. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting little short-ish series, and I'm probably going to have to go pick up the manga and start reading it because, I don't know if they're going to turn it into a full-length series or not. I kind of hope they do, but as of right now, this is all we got. These 3 episodes they're going to do. So, as for the first episode, well, we have our main character, Chi. I don't know if that's how you say her name, so for the sake of butchering her name, I'm gonna call her Chi. So yeah, Chi is living in this magical forest, and if this feels like Studio Ghibli to you, then yeah, because I feel like that's what they're going for. Anyway, so she lives in this magical forest with this dog who can turn into a dude, and his name is Ruth, and his voice sounded really familiar, and she looked like a doll. I really don't know anything about her. She looked like a doll, and she lives with her magic teacher, Elias. I guess that's how you'd say his name. And he has this skull head going on, I don't want to call it a deer head. It's like a skull, but it's got like horns on it, and I don't know, but that's the thing. So yeah, she lives with him and his little companions, the doll-looking girl and Ruth, the dog boy. So yeah, this is and she is studying magic, and he is her teacher. So that's something that's pretty much the premise of the show thus far. And our main character's backstory is basically she's an orphan, or she was an orphan, and she gets at the end of the episode, we get to see her meet this guy who also lives in the forest, and he's a librarian, or he has this library, like this forest library, and I'm like, okay, so, because that makes me confused, because now manga readers, don't tell me if y'all know this, but so she meets the guy in the forest in the library, but then when does she meet Elias, or however you say his name? For short, I might just call him Ellie because I don't know exactly how to pronounce his name. But yeah, so that's pretty much where we left off, was her getting in the forest and meeting this guy who lives in the forest at this library. I was like, alright, that was a really pretty great first episode. I'm really intrigued with this series. The animation is really nice. The music reminds me of something you'd hear in Spice and Wolf. Very much a fantasy setting we got going on here, because we got spirits going around, we got evil spirits going around, because apparently our main character can see these spirits when she was a child, and also now, in the current time. So that was something interesting. Why she can see them, I don't know. Manga readers, if you know that, don't say, because I don't want to get spoiled. But yeah, there's not a lot else to say about the first episode, but I quite enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see the second one, which I will be reviewing. I will be reviewing all 3 of these, and maybe one day I'll go pick up the manga and actually read it, because that's something I need to do. But also, she has some sort of, I don't want to say romantic interest in Elias or Ellie. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but because it's called The Ancient Magus Bride, so where does the bride part play a part in this series, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully the second episode will explain, it's probably going to explain more of her backstory with the guy in the library, and then go into maybe how she met Elias or Ellie. So, as for first episodes, this is really enjoyable, and I'm excited to see the second one. So, I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!